So I saw this on Twitter, and Fox NFL is getting a bunch of backlash over their power rankings for Week 4. And that's because they have the Bengals so high on this list. Now, most power rankings after last week's loss to the Commanders, rightfully so, in all honesty, put us at outside the top 20. Anywhere from 22 all the way up to 28. 28 is the worst I've seen. Despite that, Fox NFL doesn't agree with that. And they believe that we are number 15. Now, the reason why a lot of people are upset about this is, you know, we're 0-3 right now. We are. And I still think we're going to be fine. I still think we're going to turn this around. And 13-4 is my final projection for us this season. I think we're going to lose to the Ravens in the Thursday night game versus them. And that will be our only other loss of the season, in my opinion. I think we go 13-4. But, especially with how the Cowboys look right now, I'm not too scared when we play later this season. But again, like I said, 15 is kind of crazy because when you're not looking at this from a Bengals fan point of view, the Steelers are currently 3-0. They have us one spot behind a 3-0 team. And, you know, with us being 0-2, you got the Cowboys, who obviously just won last night. They beat the New York Giants, which, you know, very interesting. Now, keep in mind, this power ranking was created before that Giants game at the end of the day. But the Rams, for example, they're currently having kind of an up and down season. They're 1-2. The Commanders, who literally we just lost to, are currently 2-1, and they're number 18 on this list. The Falcons are currently 1-2. The Browns are 1-2. The Cardinals currently are 1-2. Like, again, like I said, all these teams are 1-2. You got the Chargers, who are 2-1. And then you got the 0-3, who is us, who's above everyone. The other 0-3 teams is the Titans, who are 32nd. They have the Jaguars, who are 27th. And then again, 15th for us. Now, I appreciate Fox NFL for, you know, sticking their nose out here and, you know, kind of giving us a little bit of love here. I could understand why they wouldn't. In all honesty, again, like I said, our defense played piss poor on Monday. I think our offense played really well, and I think that may be what they're looking at is kind of just, hey, listen, this team, you know, offensively is good enough to go head-to-head with KC. Their defense versus KC played really good, but they played piss poor in the Week 1 and Week 3 game. But again, like I said, I mean, if I'm looking at this, right, and again, I'm not going to try to look at this from a Bengals point of view. I'm trying to look at this from a non-biased point of view. Do I think we're better than the Cowboys? Absolutely. That's not a question. Cowboys just barely beat the Giants. They played the Ravens. Very interesting game. I think we're better than when we're getting going. Yes, right now I think we're in the swing of things. We're going to get going. I think our offense is better than the Cowboys, and I think our defense is very even. That's not even a shot at the Cowboys. That's just the Cowboys defense was really that bad. And again, I will say it like this, right? I don't think we should be ranked above the Washington Commanders. Not after what show we put on Monday Night Football. So I think the Commanders should be at 15. And if you ranked us at 16, I'm okay with that. You put the Cowboys, you know, one spot behind us at all times, I'm okay with that. That's number one. Number two, I think the Bills should be number one. I don't think the Bills should be number two. I think the Bills are a better team right now than the Kansas City Chiefs. And I know the Bills haven't played the toughest teams while the Chiefs played the Ravens and the Bengals back-to-back. But I don't care. I 100% think that the Bills are the best team in football. They are a team where I say the Bills could beat any team on this list you can see right now. I don't think the Chiefs, if we went back head-to-head, I think it's a 50-50 shot if they beat us or not. That's just my personal opinion. Other than that, though, I don't think the Ravens should be this high up. The Ravens should not be number 5. I don't care. Well, they just beat the Cowboys. They survived the Cowboys. They survived beating the Cowboys. They did not beat the Cowboys. They survived the Cowboys. I think they should be low on this list. Vikings should be way higher. Saints should be way... Why are the Saints and Vikings so low in this list? Like, bro, put them in the top 5. What are you talking about? They're both undefeated. And they're actually looking good. They're not, like, undefeated and looking bad. They're undefeated and looking good. They should be high on this list. Both of them. 49ers got to be lower. I don't really hate the rest of this list too much. But, yeah, some of these I would probably put in different places, to be honest. But, I mean, again, like I said, the point of this video and the point of this list is like, wow, you guys actually are defending us. So, shout out to Fox NFL for being a real one and actually keeping it, 100 with us. But, for the most part, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Which team would you move? What's your feelings on this list? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Again, like I said, it's like, I understand where they put us 22 to 28 on most tier lists. But it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just my inner thought, my inner soul. I have to remember, right now we're not playing good. So, we can't say we're better than any of these teams because we're 0-3. But at the same time, I just feel like I don't feel like I don't feel like we are the record we are currently at. I feel like as a team, we are better than an 0-3 record. That's how I feel. Even if our record is 0-3. I feel like we are a better team than 0-3. So I guess that's what mentally I'm fighting when it comes to this, when it comes to power rankings. I don't really look at power rankings anymore, to be honest. The only reason I even brought this up is because I was tagged in this and someone told me about this. Hey man, you see the Bengals are this high on this list. Fox NFL was getting, a bunch of crap for this. So that's the only reason I'm bringing this up. But for the most part, power rankings I feel like are always stupid because every single team, every single like analyst / sports news, sports station has different power rankings and everyone just kind of has wishy-washy back and forth. So I feel like there isn't really ever a consensus where it's like, okay, everyone thinks this guy's the best or this team's the best. Can I guarantee you'll find, some type of power rankings out there that will have the Bills as number 1, which I think they should be. And that power rankings I'm talking about is mine. Because the Bills are the best team in the league, and I don't care. I don't know. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions, guys. Make sure to like and comment down below. I will be live on Sunday. Hoo day.